It's bad boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not a boy.
Get back to that later because moments after writing this message, we get
Yeah, right there, kuya.
What?
Right
Yay!
we get introduced to a character named
Tap.
Noctua. They talk for a little bit till Noctua asks
Wait,
if
is
he
it
wants to
actually
explore.
raining?
He says yeah, and they both hop on a boat to explore the lake.
Oh no,
And
it's
it
just a
passes
normal
until
night.
Noctua asks him where he found this game from. Kimmy responds and says it was a game he used to play with his old friends when they
Wait,
got
there's a
bored.
horse.
It's obvious he
Yeah, I
still
know.
misses his
It's
old
dead.
friends and attempt
No,
to
no, it's
pass
not.
out of
It's
the
alive.
game he randomly writes. Honestly,
It's your horse now.
then Noctua says, you have
There's also another
then he
horse. What the
pauses
hell?
for a second before typing. Yeah. They continue exploring
What
until
the?
he says his mom
Probably
is
those
waiting to get
bandits
off. And the
were.
video.
There were more than one bandits. What the
Before
hell?
we review this footage, what is in the Google Drive? Well, if you
Why
take
did you
notes,
press
each
it?
bar we're given a video of our player Noctua in a dark environment. This obviously isn't the right video. He complains that the previous gameplay of it got corrupted, but this doesn't seem to match with what he was talking about. Instead, we get an 8-minute video of our player staring at Noctua.
Decoration,
This video is in the loop because at
decoration.
5 minutes and 12 seconds, he writes a few messages.
Do you ever
Decoration.
wish to turn back time? Speak to me. Why won't you answer me?
After that, the rest of the video is spent staring at Noctua.
Kuya, the
We have
syrup.
2 videos to dissect, so in order to understand everything, we'll have to
Why is it-
start with the YouTube video. Let's start
What the hell? Nothing.
The syrup is right there. How many atlas did you get?
I don't know. Only 3?
Let's see.
No.
Tulong para alaga ang puso, resistensya, mata, at buong katawan. Centrum Advance.
1.
The beginning of the video, we get introduced to Noctua. From the title of the video and the way they communicate, it's obvious this is a
4.
friend
I'll
of
get the other
theirs. But
two.
while they're talking to each other, there's something
first.
weird that happens. I'll play the clip for you and I want you to
Wait.
see if you could point out what I'm talking about.
Huh?
Can you help me?
If you still didn't see it, I'll play it back. Noctua gets on the boat, he
Okay,
just
I have 70.
disappears. But when jumping off his seat, he reappears like nothing ever happened.
Bad
It's as
boys,
long
bad
as
boys.
there
What you gonna do, buddy?
no other appearances happen in the video, but we see our player continue to talk about his old friends and attempts to recreate those feelings. Even when Noctua tells him you have me, he pauses for a second before typing the words yeah. In fact, I'm not too sure if they're even friends. This 8-minute video
I miss
is
my
the
black
strangest thing
horse.
we've seen so far. Noctua doesn't even
Even
seem
though
like
my
a
black horse is
person
over
in this
here.
video. Our player is honestly
Let me buy something.
because right after
Wait, did I read that properly?
plays that the view is as good as he thought it
Common ball. Oh no, it's cannonballs.
interview, but moments
I thought it said common balls. You don't even understand.
see something disappear at the
Go,
bottom of the
really?
screen. From a more
Yeah.
you can see the thing that
1 p.m. Go, 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 go.
Wait,
Wait, I saw something.
sucks. The video cuts again.
Why are you not stopping?
That he has a cool content partner.
Oh, come on, the Sterling is here. Holy smoke! Holy shit! Ah! Okay, wait, stop, 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 stop.
Before another cut happens. From there, he stumbles
Wait, we can
upon
feed
a
the
dog.
we can
Decides to
feed
go
the
into
wolf.
donut shop, and as he's going inside, like
Yeah, my zombie.
Matthew, suddenly appearing out of nowhere after disappearing just a few moments
Don't
ago.
shoot the
Before
wolves.
he could react, Matthew says there's donuts
You're my
here.
friend. You're my friend now. Why are you biting me? Ah! 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 Are you my friend?
And as they make their way to the city, we can see what seems to be a smoking car. He takes a look at it before ignoring it and continuing to drive around the city. But they both realize that nothing was
Did they go to
open,
the
so they
store?
decided to head back to the donut shop. Then the video
no.
cuts
I
to
think
them
we
driving
should.
back, but something is wrong. Our player looks and
Wolfie,
sees that
Wolfie.
the donut shop is almost
Wolfie, Wolf.
gone. And that's where we get a final message. I think there's something.
I have a wolf.
Where do I even
Which
start?
one is my wolf? Ah! You're not my wolf! Ah! 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 Shh! have my wolf. Are you my wolf? I'll feed you. I'll feed you! I'll feed you! I fed you! You are a traitor! I fed you! Jesus Christ! My computer! My computer! Ano?
You're not stopping.
Okay, fine, I'll protect baby Braille. Ah, my enemy! Oh man, it's not here anymore. You're low? Yeah. Braille. You cannot. Stop! No. Ah, no! Braille! Okay, baby. Said you'll kill me. Kill me right now. No! My computer! Hannah. You want this? Jesus. Good. There's a man. Reservation. Wait, give me one wool. Hey, I think that's not enough.
Is next to our player, never leaving his side, and
Sige lang.
somehow
Sige
the
lang na.
fence is still gone. The beginning of the video
11. Just continue. We still have time.
Matthew is, and episode 5 perfectly captures that.
I got so scared. I thought they were
Statue! This useless painting. It's wood, not gold.
Still, you should get $5.
No, I'm gonna use it for protection. I thought it was a wood. Hello?
What exactly is happening? It seems to be staring at our player from the distance.
I think I'll use it for fuel na lang.
What's from the entity to our player's field? Not only that, let's take a look at the
No, that's the camp.
He then writes to Matthew.
Are you
That's a
mad at
camp,
me?
not an
It's
outlet.
gone. It's so easy. Just do what I tell
I
you.
guess.
You're just like Brandon even
Let's
right
just
now.
see.
He'd sit there and listen and not do anything like some stench you could just kick down. That's all they wanted. Nothing. I do the tiniest something and they
That's
hate
a
me
bomber.
for not doing it right.
Oh, never mind.
Hannah, go!
You didn't
Hit the pedals!
They sounded worried. Everyone you pushed. They sounded like they didn't even know what to say. That's not nothing.
Dan is
The dog is just following us.
not for one.
Oh, that's Atlas!
That's fear.
Let's take this apart one
I'll kill you next time! No. Okay, you got another white horse.
goes on to respond to his message saying, I do the tiniest something isn't
Like,
nothing. It's fear. Of what
Just
exactly?
sack the horse right now.
It couldn't have been fear.
I'm gonna fuel the horse.
He started
I'm gonna use it for fuel. Hey! Stop! 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 Continue.
Matthew sat up
Should we use it for fuel na lang, the horse? Yeah.
Explain why in the second episode he couldn't really explain why he didn't just
Sure.
play with his old friends. Because he left on bad terms. What happened is but is he really? There's times where he just straight up ignores his messages and only talks about himself. Is he a real life friend? A family
Where
member?
is this?
Online friend? With such
Yeah.
little information
I don't know. I'll stay here now.
this, you can still point out how players
It's
lie and see
Holy shoot! I have made a mistake. Let me in. It's a werewolf now.
what I pointed out
Stop.
in the beginning of the video. Something stares
Okay.
at our player
Okay,
and
does
seconds
yours-
after he's no longer there. It just vanishes. Do you see where I'm going with this? 2 minutes and 42 seconds, Matthew is blocking the doorway. Our player doesn't think much of it and just walks past him. He just faces into him with absolutely no collisions at all. And yes, there is entity collisions in the game play. All of this evidence seems to keep tracing back to the same thing. Is there an entity in the game? Are they being haunted? Or could it be that
What the hell? Why were you on top of the roof?
introduced to a new character, Donnie Duck?
Okay, it's 5 now. No more werewolves gonna spawn. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
There's only one cowboy big enough for this town, and that's me.
But he resembles a
My arch nemesis, the werewolf.
we can't see him. How is this even possible? This seems to go back to my
Here.
This theory would answer why people can't see him. It explains why everything that has disappeared.
Yeah, Hannah the horse. Congrats.
The fences and donut shop disappeared because it was made by a person.
You're supposed to be different.
If we look closely, the wood blocks that Matthew created disappeared. It wasn't just his fault.
This is a bad
Everything
one
he altered.
with 114.
The car
No choice. I have 75. I'm gonna do the outlaw thing.
cars because he's not a real person.
One.
But if that's the case, why is it that our player is
And then there's a werewolf in the back if
and
you
if
want.
it confirmed that Matthew never
In the back.
then that would
back of
mean
the
this entire
No, the
time,
train.
every episode we watch, our player
Go
talks
there,
to no one.
outside.
He has been by himself the entire time, but that's still
I remembered perfectly. No, there was nothing. I thought there was. Sorry.
able to understand everything.
I'm gonna buy
The video
calls
starts with
instead
our
of
player and
the
Matthew
box.
staring at each other. They seem to be spying on Donnie. Again, Matthew is still transparent. They wait for Donnie to leave before going inside the control room. They check out any changes with the room before
common
Donnie
ball.
comes back.
Yeah, Hannah.
Hey,
It's called
what were
common
you doing,
hole.
bro? It's been an hour. Dealing with the core?
Hey, same here.
After talking for a bit, our player drops a fire extinguisher to Matthew, with Matthew obviously not picking it up. The next scene is them planning to refuel. They go to get oil, with our player dropping some to Matthew, but again, Matthew never picks them up. It's a strange detail, but insignificant nonetheless. They then start talking more.
What's it like sleeping?
Our player pauses.
I don't know. You know, like when you wake up? Like right when you open your eyes and you're in between two worlds?
When you're still dreaming? Yeah, I've got a
you
notebook
buy
to write
clothes?
down what happened.
Then our player looks at Matthew. After a little more talking, they go outside to refuel, but something happens.
Okay, I got
I'll
two
play the
phones.
clip.
Don't mind me.
Mouth-watering composition,
Okay, let's go.
the symphony of texture and aroma, the delightful balance of flavors. Mood Stelly.
Hey!
Mood Stelly.
Yeah.
この世のすべての音楽を
Yo.
ですよね。
I don't know. I think we ran past one. What do you mean, okay?
Are you good?
Again,
I always listen.
back time. There are no careers? No, neither do I.
Let's go find them.
There's a lot of
No.
things to look over in
Oh,
the video,
technically I am.
I'll try to cover them all.
I'm
Our
glitching.
player is spying on Donnie. We know this because when Donnie comes up, our player starts scrambling to hide. If we really understand the context of what's happening right now,
9
things
PM.
get really disturbing. Why is our player spying on Donnie? But
he
we're
was stuck
never
if
given
we
an
didn't
answer.
ask,
Our
ask
player
that.
seems
He
to
was
still
stuck if
believe
we
of
didn't ask.
Donnie's existence, constantly
there's a
talking to
tractor.
them and dropping items for them.
Continue.
There's also something I'd like to point out, which includes two scenes. The first one being our player staring at Matthew when Donnie writes a certain message
Normal
in
move.
chat, and then our player joining when
There's a
Donnie
house.
is spawning in a dark environment. Donnie mentions his notebook.
We'll get the house
something
later.
he uses to write down his thoughts and dreams. And ironically, our
your
player,
horse.
because that's what's
Rain
happening
is
to our
takbo.
player. A notebook
Come
he
out
uses
of the
to
sky.
write
Your
his
horse
thoughts,
also.
which could explain
No,
why
that's
we
for
always see
decoration. I already have
conversations
my
about
horse
how
here.
places
Where's your
feel,
other horse?
and
I
could
sucked
also
them.
explain what is
Don't
going
suck
on
it
with our
out, Pickers.
player's
There's
spawn.
barbed wires
We see
now.
the same dark environment. What?
What?
The video
I just
starts
scared.
with our player staring at a hole.
When there's rain, there's thunder.
wish you
No,
could have seen the future.
no, that's not.
Yeah, there's that was
Donnie.
lightning.
He asked him if he found an old tree, to which Donnie says
What the
no.
what's your
So
letter
he
here?
checks around the dockyard.
Yeah, that's what makes the sound, dum
And
dum.
there he sees Matthew standing right in front of him. They stare at each other before our player types the following message.
Dear friend, I can be better this time.
And you were scared when I pressed this for the first time.
Message Matthew slowly fades.
I pressed that in our first gameplay and then got scared like, hey, is it starting?
It looks like our player is feeling a sense of nostalgia. That is the exact same game.
What's up to tap it, dum dum? Stop tapping it.
Donnie asked
Stop when it's night. Yes, coal.
not clear, meaning none, nothing, or the number 0. It was
Why are you not going with me?
It was just under our nose.
When there's a house, you don't go with me. Like you don't care anymore.
His happy ending. But then I also remember this one broken episode nothing, where we get a POV of someone spying on Jimmy. It was
Don't
never
care.
hinted or
But what's
mentioned
that?
who this character is. But a more
Get
important
it,
question
give it to
is,
me.
how does the everything I realized, but unfortunately, without unanswered questions.
Another house.
No, no, to that house.
What's the house? It's a fairy house.
No, that's town. That place is a town. That's part of a town. Like what?
It's okay.
Yeah, why did you get the bombs? You have so many bombs. Well, you know how many I have? 16.
Emotional. I might make
Stop.
you feel sad, but that is okay. Loss, grief, the feeling of being overwhelmed due to stressful situations are all normal, and you don't need to
It's
feel bad
Gunsmith.
make you feel down in the dumps. Today, I'm going through a few Roblox games to show you that these feelings are normal, and everyone goes through them. The first game I want to look at is fairly new, but I'm pretty popular as of recently. It is called Letting Go. With that name, you can realise that this is about moving on and letting go of the past. My ring
Hey, you think this is a rifle?
together. Every time someone
It's a
hits
shotgun.
brings a ring. And something has seemed to happen. There has
Oh
been a ring.
no.
It's like small
My gosh.
In the house, we start
What?
walk and
Should
start
we?
to interact with things
No, that's
around town,
furniture.
as
Just
we
go.
between acts. Warlords basically telling the player to get a job. Which I find hilarious. Warlords are how they act like.
You know we saw a syrup, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
And
Rick,
when
the only things about Rick is not letting go yet. Getting
Yeah, I don't know. It will be funny.
Another world.
Oh
She gets a
no!
chance to say her goodbyes to her friends.
Hannah, continue driving. It's a red moon.
Oh, okay, that's right.
God tells her she will be reincarnated into a world that's similar to Earth, but it's not as
We're almost there,
technologically
Kuya. Don't worry.
advanced. Kahora thinks that since it's less advanced,
there.
it will be more dangerous, so she demands an overpowered skill to help her survive.
Shut up!
Kahora encounters Celeste, the goddess responsible for her reincarnation. She is happy about their situation
Stop!
because it gave her a chance to talk to Earth's god who she has a crush on. So she plans to give
I think
Kahora
the
extra
turret's got
lessons.
the.
She gives her the
I got a
ability to
sword of
communicate and
shotgun.
understand the language of her new world, as well as a younger body.
And I need
She
ammo.
wonders what kind of skills she wants to help her survive in the world, and Kahoru
Most ominous way ever, where a player is seen in black and white at the bottom of a set of stairs. He looks up to see what seems like an all-red build, but where he truly is remains
Four.
a mystery. The player we are watching starts to climb up the stairs, reaching the top of what seems like an extremely dark loft. with blood red
What the
pillars
hell? This
scattered
scared me.
everywhere. Our
It's
player
our
is still
outlaws.
looking up at the ceiling, looking for a way out, only for the
There's a lot of more stuff this.
Okay, I know what to do with these horses.
that eventually blacks right out. When looking at the
Okay,
description,
the other
it seemed to lock the player's
Yeah,
development,
sure.
almost as
I'll
if
just-
it would just
Yeah, you can stack
resulting
them
in the
now.
final line before clicking onto the next video.
Meanwhile, I'll take these horses.
The second video opens
Hey, black
while
horse.
change can be
Just what I wanted.
some sort of connection
Yeah,
status
that's what you
seems to be
wanted.
visible in the top left-hand corner.
I was so scared. Why is this first lining up in our...
Yeah. What the hell? It's a ghost horse.
Why is there so many horses lining up?
It's raining. I can't go out. Come on, Mama. Tell me. Almost there. Kaka. 5 a.m. already?
Noticed the camera
Still
surveying
raining.
him. Chad, the test subject jumps through the portal, and the camera that was supposed to follow him butts
Anna,
out,
I swear to
making its
God,
way
I'll
back
kill
to the
you.
laboratory where it first started recording, with yet another test subject spawning in, and the video runs to its end. Moving
And
us
then I
to the
die.
next video, titled Intro to IVO, where the video starts in a place I wouldn't even be able to break down, as everything is almost so foreign to Minecraft, there's nothing to do but just watch, as whoever's perspective we are
Okay,
watching from
we're
looks
almost
at what
there.
looks like a great pyramid-shaped structure in the distance.
Wait,
Ivo's
what?
grace
Stop.
cannot reach me here.
IVO's Grace, who is... Never mind, I kept watching.
Too far. I'll have to report that.
Pyramid-like structure, much larger than anything I would have expected.
Now you dim. Be cleansed in the name of a VO.
I had a feeling IVO stood for something. Maybe
Experiment. Distance. I have seen the scale. From 64 years walking to there.
this Tom character kept walking, eventually staring at what seemed like city towers in the sky.
It's fine. I'll head back. However, IVO thinks that is a last
Coal.
resort.
Get the coal. Fine, I'll get the coal. Let's go.
He'll go there personally.
The video drops to black. I had so
Um,
More info is
Store.
updated.
I can't store.
Developing religion.
Okay.
Who IVO is, I don't know, but it appears
Hey!
Tom has got
Where did it go?
There's a guy!
Where?
confirming this wasn't just an experiment, but possibly a mystery blending with potentially spiritual
Never mind.
beings and even maybe over
It's
top
thinking.
by the name of Dim.
not
A lot of the
this
same
one.
patterns from the first video are seen here too.
Why?
Looking above, learning how to
Only
use
one.
the stairs, it's all
There's
similar.
many
However,
bandits.
this time,
Well,
as the
I only
player
saw
walks up
one,
the
dum-dum.
stairs, he or she
No, there's a
notices a
fire.
sign surrounded by torches, and the status
yet.
for Dim on the
We're
top
not yet
left-hand
there.
corner switches to
Finally.
Is feeling
Okay, let's go.
You got the brain?
Yes, I got the brain. Yes, 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 yes.
As Dim lands on a red carpet, he gathers a feeling for his surroundings.
But I won't sell the brain.
Going. The video ends here. It's clear the direction this was all going in was very much uncertain.
Well, I'm here now.
End of the video. He spins around, catching sight of an
Ouch,
video
werewolf snack.
Minecraft, how to survive
Good.
building
We have
a
to wait
house.
now.
I also noticed that
I got this great snack.
It's a dim moon.
Also, the files
So, I don't know if it's a zombie
but I
night.
have them saved. Don't worry.
This horse I put here for a reason. His name is Jerry.
Rubik Man jumping happily up and down with Steven.
Yeah, Jerry. No, Jeffrey. Yeah, Jeffrey. His name is Jeffrey.
Probably in the
Dear God, he killed
He
himself.
is afraid of caves. Steven turns around and shakes his head no.
This guy tried to. No, not that, not that. Yeah.
What the deal was with these signposts, as yet again, a third signpost had been put up.
Steven wants that.
Damn, there's a lot of
These
zombies.
links were awfully different to the ones we had seen in the description so far. Was this potentially the library thing he was talking
But you
about?
can get
Steven
this
replies
50
the same
gold.
way as he always had. It was at this
And
point
I got all of
decided
the
to try
gold.
for myself. I put these strings of what seemed like web links separately into FileBin and Imager. Maybe I had done something wrong, but nothing came up when doing either. And to me, this seemed like a dead end that I would have to wait on Rubik to share. And so I kept watching as the video cuts to Rubik chopping down trees and Steven is nowhere to be seen.
There's a
until
wanted sign.
Rubik begins to look
Nah,
around for
that's
it.
worth nothing.
Need something? Oh, okay.
Steven yet again had put up another signpost, and it's here the video cuts again. To Rubik then asking Steven
This
if he
mine?
wants to build a house
Yeah,
next
sure.
to the cave base.
Like a house floating on water.
And Steven nods his head. At this point I sped through the gameplay a little, where we find
Wow,
Rubik
they're
and
so
Steven
many.
looking at the signposts again, with Rubik questioning.
I wonder what these signs are for.
It's interesting and subtle, but it's obvious whoever's behind these videos is using Rubik to push us to search up these links. But with each one being invalid,
Oh, the zombie fell.
of course it's 2 years old. The only thing we can do is watch the videos, where it cuts to the duo building the house they agreed on building.
Check
earlier
down
in
if
the
there's
video.
crates.
A few moments fly past.
My horse is dead!
Okay.
No!
The video
Ah, stop pushing me! Stop pushing me!
vibe in
Your
time
horse is dead.
as Rubik typing on a signpost. He backspaces, realizing that the signpost doesn't have enough text space.
Look at
think
the